Hello, Leo, and welcome to your July 2025 reading with me, Anna, from Anna Transylvania Tarot Room. How are you? How are you, Leo? Let's see. Let's talk about it for Leo. Leo. Oh, hello. You're like, bam, I'm going to put you right there. Okay. But let's do it this way. Yes. Leo, please. Leo, please. Oh my God, Leo, you guys are having a great July. Of course, it's your birthdays for some of you. Okay. Um, so Leo, it looks like this July you are letting go of struggling for something that has a ceiling. Okay. So basically, like if you're in a job that doesn't offer you more than a certain amount of money, you're planning on moving jobs. If you are in a relationship that can only go so far, you're like, you know what, like I'm not feeling it this month, I'm not giving it any kind of effort this month, like I have to like figure out what my goals, aspirations, and things like that, what um what kind of life I want to have, and things like this. So a lot of people in the collective, in the Anna Transylvania collective, okay, including yourself, are planning for their future. Like they're looking at the long term and they're going, well, there's, no stability out there, no stability to be had from my environment. So I have to center on myself and do that. Normally, Leo is very good at doing that on their own. And this is saying that, yes, this is your strength right here. You guys are like, yes. So in the month of July, you're like, oh my God, it's my birthday. Like some of you, happy birthday, Leo, in July. Okay. Uh, um, so So you're saying, hey, whoo, hello. Okay. Lots of things fell out. Lots of things fell out. I'm going to put them right off camera. Okay. Off camera, right over here. Okay. And we're going to take a look at them at the end of your reading. All right, Leo. So let's keep going. It is saying you no longer have the goals that you used to have. You want to be able to retire. Some of you are wanting to like have stability that they enjoy for a long time, like 10, 20 years until the end of your life. For some of you, take it as it resonates. Okay. But this is saying that this month, because you're stopping worrying and you're stopping like being this wounded warrior and working on yourself and all of these things, you're basically stopping feeling bad that you haven't achieved what society deems to be the best. Okay, you're realizing that there's always somebody that's going to be better than you, and always somebody or more somebody's that is going to be worse than you. And you're saying, you know what, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being where I'm at, and I'm okay with working on a goal that's good for me. Now, some of you also this month are delineating, you're drawing a line in between your personal life and your professional life. Okay, this is how I interpret this card, this merchant woman. You see this hedge here, you can hardly see, but there's like a house back there in the background. See it? I can, right? So she's looking over here at her professional life. Okay, gender irrespective, guys. Okay, these cards were done in the 1800s. I might get new cards, for some stuff on some other channels that I'm starting. Okay. So Leo, it's saying that put your money in order, ground yourself in this reality that you've fought so hard to create, and instead of continuously looking at what you can improve, look at what you can do with what you already have. Basically, your cards are saying too, please realize you have arrived. You are where you've wanted to be. Like if 20 years ago you were to think about your life, would you have imagined that you'd be here? Probably not. Probably you thought, at 60 years old, maybe I'm going to be here. So a lot of you in this collective have arrived, have arrived at the thing that they've wanted for so long, but you guys are not allowing yourself to have it, to get it, because you can't see it. You can't see that you have arrived. Okay. So if you look back this month in July, okay, and you're like, holy cannoli, when I was 15, whatever, I wanted this, and this, and now I have those things. I wanted to have this and I wanted to do that and I wanted to be able to whatever. Okay. I have those things, right? I have achieved those things. It is saying, please take the wool off of your eyes. Quit looking over here as how hard you're fighting and all of this stuff. And allow yourselves to see that you have arrived at the moment where you can like springboard your dreams that you have now. Okay. So I'm saying, stop working, look around. You have everything you need. You have everything that you've ever wanted throughout your life. Okay. So yeah, it's saying, Leo, you have arrived. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, look at you. Through hard work, you have arrived. But now you're skipping a step. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you're skipping a step. You're not going from the 7 to the 8. You're going from the 7 straight to the 9, straight to having achieved the thing that you wanted to achieve. Okay. But this is the card of working smart, not hard, and looking at your work and going, is this good enough for me or do I want more? Is this good enough for me or do I want something else? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Don't keep working yourself to uphold this standard that might not be here anymore because you've either achieved it. For most of you, you've achieved it, or for some of you, your priorities have changed and some other things are making you happy. Okay. It's saying to give up on some goals so that you don't run yourself ragged for a lot of you. It's like, you know. All right. What else? What else do we want? Yes. It is saying, you are not being selfish. Okay. No, don't listen to people's advice to keep going just because you're successful at it. Okay. That's so one of the manifestation principles I've noticed in my clients, okay, that they have is once they've overcome certain adversities and everything, a lot of times is once a person has worked so hard and has done all the right things and is now in a position that they're going to be making money with whatever it is that they want to do, okay, or whatever, okay, now they need to pick what it is that they want to do from a bunch of good options, okay? So your cards are saying you have so many good options, Leo, but you can't get them all. Okay, you can't get them all, you can't capture them all, you can't have them all. So you have so many good things around you, but you can't have them all. I once got a fortune cookie that said too much is same as not enough. Okay, and this is what this is right here. So the manifestation principle goes, when you have a choice in between good, better, best, you're going to have to pick one of those. What is best for you in this situation? What is best? But you're going to have to pick. You can't have all of them. And for that, you're going to have to realize that the reason that you're being blocked, that the universe is telling you at the beginning of the month, oh, hey Leo, like, I'm not letting you go any further until you clarify what it is that you want now. What is your dream now? Okay. So let's see if you clarify what your dream is now. Okay. What happens? Yeah, see, the universe is gonna give you the all of you are getting kind of these cards where it's saying, please connect to your heart. Please connect to how you feel about things this month. Okay, so this month, Leo, connect to how you feel about things. And only choose the thing that feels the best out of all of the options that you have around you, that you've worked so hard to get to this place where you would have choices. Make the choice with your heart, not with your brain. Get very, very clear about what will strengthen you, what will make you happy, what will make you feel in your element. Okay, so the universe is saying, well, in July, I'm going to make you feel kind of out of your element so that you can choose things within your environment that are going to put you back in your element. Okay. Yeah. Look at you. You're trying to hold on to them all. And it's saying, uh, yeah, you can't go into four roads. You're gonna have to pick a road. Saying, but whatever the information that is going to be revealed. Whatever the information that is concealed over here is going to be revealed to you. Okay. Once again, I will tell you, Leo, we're having this really smacks, okay, of the retrograde we're going to be having in the month of July. So be very careful around the retrograde. Don't fall prey to staying where you're at simply because you're comfortable, but look in front of you. Look at all your options, okay? So before the retrograde, I think it's on the 19th. Don't quote me, okay? But because I haven't looked it up, I haven't done any kind of research on it. I'm an astrologer, but we all have to do research, right? So I haven't drawn any kind of charts or anything for it. So um, I'm gonna have like a thing on this channel about that Mercury retrograde that's happening, because everybody, Mercury retrograde, okay? But this, your reading kind of like smacks of the Mercury retrograde. So, you know, it's saying, please stick to having a choice. Please stick to making a choice with your heart and with your priorities involved. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. To what I love about your reading. Look at this. It's saying that as soon as you take a look around yourself and sort of do bite-sized pieces of what you need to do, as soon as you like get very, very clear about what it is that you need to be in a position of strength in your life, what it is that you need, that you want, that you would love to manifest inside your life, once you get super clear about that, okay, you will be able to have a point of reference again, and X marks the spot. Okay, so you're telling the universe, X marks the spot. This is the treasure that I want. This is what I want to do for it. This is what I want to give for it, whatever. Okay. And so in the month of July, all of these things are possible, collective. But they're only possible, okay? Your hopes, dreams, aspirations. You have manifestation energy. It's saying that the time is now. Some of you are recovering your health by putting in good habits into your life, okay? But a good habit for this month to practice or start practicing is picking a choice in between the many good choices that surround you. Just because they're good choices doesn't mean we have to do them all, okay? But you have to do it according to what feels good and what resonates to your dream, okay? All right, all right, Leo. If you've gotten this far, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to. I love having you guys on my channel. Let me know what else you want me to make, what else you want me to do, what kind of readings you want me to put up, okay? All right, as always, love you. Bye.